It's really early for me anyway. I'm
Yeah.
not sure about you.
Oh, it depends on whether we're on tour or we're not on tour. Well, I'm on tour, and it's a little early.
It is really early. So it's just gone 1, and I'm joined by Mr. Johnny Christmas.
That's me.
From
Hi.
The Real Big Fish.
I'm here drinking coffee
With no Baileys.
with no Baileys.
Because we have seen people put Baileys in their coffee this morning.
Yeah, I'm an after the show drinker, not a before the show drinker. So.
That's a big bottle to get through on the last 2 dates.
Oh no, it's easy for me because drinking and playing the show, it makes the show laborious.
Okay.
Shall we say? Drinking is for relaxing for me, not for working.
Because Real Big Fish have the bar, not Real Big Fish, Bone for Soup have the bar on stage, don't they? And then as the show goes on, they just get more and more fluid,
Right.
let's just say. But yeah.
That's not necessarily the fun way for me to do it because I don't play as well when I'm drunk.
Yep.
So I want to play well. I want to give you guys the best possible show you can.
Definitely. Well, you're on the Fireball tour with Anti-Flag.
Oh, it's been amazing. And the Mad Caddies.
Yep.
Oh, and it's so nice to have these great bands out and get to play with them every night and watch them every night. It's just a real pleasure.
Was the last time Warped Tour that you were over here?
No, we played Slam Dunk and then we played Boomtown. So the last thing that we did over here was Boomtown.
Right, okay. So I think the last time I spoke to you guys then would have been Warped Tour, which was like a year ago, which was just like still great. But I mean, I think you've got Skanking for Holidays. That EP came out,
right?
And you've just dropped a new track. Well, it's a cover.
No, we dropped a new track.
That was a new track.
New track. Yeah.
I was told it was a cover, and I was like, right, okay.
For the Halloween compilation.
That's the one. Evil Approaches.
Right. Aaron and I wrote that.
Okay.
And our old trombone player Chris Colonia, or for the Force of Evil, wrote that.
Because that came out on Friday as a sneaky release.
Yeah, I haven't even seen it yet.
Have you not?
No.
Oh, I got sent it last night. I emailed Mike and was like, Mike, can I get it to play on my show? And he's like, yeah, sure.
Right.
I was like, cool. So I had no press release. It was just on a compilation.
Oh, neat.
But I thought it was like a covers album kind of thing of people covering.
There may be people doing covers on there. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But that's an original song.
Oh wow, wicked. So I mean, Candy Coated Fury is halfway now towards Chinese democracy.
Right.
Well, I mean, is there on the cards? Will it come out before a new Tool album? That's the main thing.
Yeah, right. That's a big if. Aaron, our singer, is getting married in December, and so his future wife said no record before we get married.
That's a fair deal.
Right, because it's a lot of work and he'd be gone a lot and it would just throw a monkey wrench into something. So
definitely.
After the first of the year, I think we'll get to work on something.
That's wicked because I was a massive fan of Candy Coated Fury. It's got some great bangers on it.
I love that record. That's my favorite.
But I think everyone is that kind of sitting on pins and needles now.
Right.
Which isn't a bad thing because you're always on tour.
Right, yeah.
So people get to hear all the old stuff, like the greatest hit sets.
Right.
But it's always nice to throw in a one or two.
There's so much music that we have. The sets can be almost entirely new every night. They're not. You get to hear the hits. You get to hear Beer, Take on Me, She Has a Girlfriend Now, and
Brown Eyed Girl and stuff like that.
Brown Eyed Girl, Sell Out, and all those ones that you want to hear. But also, Aaron will mix in things from other records and stuff, and so it's always an eclectic set.
Have you played that new track yet, live?
Live, no.
Oh, wow.
We probably could, though. Yeah, we just have to rehearse it.
That's cool, because you also played on Anti-Flag's set the other day.
Right.
I've listened to that album on non-stop, and it's just
we've done that
so
straight from day one. Billy, our trombone player, said that Chris Dos from Anti-Flag said, hey, we've got this organ part that's on this song for our new record, and we want you to turn it into a horn part. And so I went away and I went, okay, I got it. And I turned it into a horn part, and we all learned it and played it. And it's been going every night. Last night was the best night that we played it yet.
Because the photos from what I've been gathering, it's just been just phenomenal. Like the crowds have just been singing and chanting, and like, does it get easier the more times you tour over here?
No, it's easy. It's easy now. We know how to do this. We're old enough that we know, new bands. Those of you in new bands, don't get drunk every night before you play because you don't play as well. and you learn how to take care of yourself as you get older. You have to take care of yourself. There's no way around it. Otherwise, you just it's like going off in a blaze of glory in a car on fire. Do you want to continue to have a career, or do you want it to come around you in shambles? So I want to continue to have a career. And I love doing this. I love this music. I love the fans that come out to the shows. It's really...
Because you're a hard touring band. As soon as one tour starts, you're like, fuck it, let's go straight into the next one. There's like no... Maybe like a week or 2 weeks or whatever between it. But I mean, after this, you're going on a fucking boat for 3 days. Which is
5 days. 5 days.
5 days, is it? That's not really too much hard work because you're on a boat.
You're on a boat, yeah. But then you can drink all the booze that you want, and you might not have to play every day. So
and the lineups just... It's just fantastic. Good Charlotte, Bone of Soup, Simple Plan.
Yeah, so maybe we'll be playing with some other bands too, because we played with Bowling for Soup when we played Slam Dunk.
Yeah, so, I mean, are you finding that the more you go into the career, the more you have to tour, or?
Well, yeah, because as the business has changed over the years, record sales are much less, and so you have to tour more to make up that gap. So you can live, so you can have a place to live. You know, as wonderful as this job is, we can't do it for free.
No.
Because then my wife can't eat, my daughter has no shoes. You know, she can't go to school. So we have to find whatever ways we can make money to do it. Over here, it's been a challenge because the venues have been charging us 25% on all our merch sales plus the VAT. And then you have a business manager that takes 10%. And then you have a regular manager that takes 10%. So it just all evaporates.
Yeah.
It's crazy how the money just disappears.
Does it make you want to venture into like other areas? Well, as a band, because I know you've got like the Hawaiian shirts, you got the hot sauce.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Do you think like maybe we should like, I don't know, produce bands and show them a way in, or write a book?
Write a book. Yeah, writing a book appeals to me. Producing bands really doesn't appeal to me. I'm not sure why not.
Because Bill from Mastodon does 1 hour guitar lessons on his when he's over here, and I think it's like 12 till 1 or whatever, and so people can come along with their guitar, and he'll teach them like some Mastodon riffs or whatever.
That's great.
I think that would be a great thing because there's not that many. I don't know, it's gonna sound like a dick.
There's not that many trumpet players.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So if you've got someone who's made it, who is touring the world, do you know what I mean? You could probably give them, like, what's it like to take trumpet on tour? Like, obviously you got the different humidities, the temperatures.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
definitely. And I have done lessons both at home and out on the road. It's just organizing it and getting it all to happen. Everybody wants to play guitar, not everybody wants to play trumpet.
Yeah.
It's kind of a different animal. But yeah, I'd be happy to do that.
Definitely. Well, I love the new single.
Oh, good.
It's great. It's almost like a spoken word thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, was this written in the summer, I guess, then?
No, I wrote it many years
right.
ago, yeah.
So how come it's taken so long to come out? Or was it just they approached you, we're doing like a Halloween thing, do you have anything?
Right.
Oh,
and Aaron asked me, can we use this song? And I went, yeah, let's do it. And he was nice enough to put lyrics to it. And because the way I wrote it, it was just a spooky Phantom of the Opera type song. And Aaron put these spooky lyrics to it.
Because there is like that chanting, haunting chorus with a girl in it.
There may be a girl. I don't know.
I hear a girl, but that might just be auto-tune or something.
Yeah, no. It could be Aaron singing his falsetto, and he can do that really well.
Yeah, well, I heard that, and I was like, oh, okay. And it's got like a thriller vibe to it, because it kind of builds up.
Right.
But yeah, it's very different to what normally gets put out on a Fish album.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
We made something spooky.
You've got to play it now.
Right. You have to.
I mean, well, it's coming up to Halloween. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah. Because I had to think of the dates as well. I'm like, what day is it?
Well, yeah, exactly. I'm on tour. I don't know what day of the week it is or where I'm at.
Yeah. Awesome, man. Well, it's always great talking to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I got to shake you with this hand. I got a cut on my hand.
Oh, no.
I fell downstairs yesterday in Newcastle.